Hi collective, this is miraclexistetarot channel. I just put up this very short notes actually, because many of you I'm working with, it is a serious problem. Okay, so I want to clarify it on my channel, and after you decide if you want to work with me or not, because this is my vision about divine feminine, divine masculine should work. After you do not accept it, you believe that you are in divine love all the time and you will have a happy manifestation and happy life. It's fine. I'm not into this, okay? Divine love is the most powerful force of universe. It's true. But you should not be idiot, because there are spiritual people out there that are high grade. They have really high grade spirituality on the dark side. And they have spiritual power to siphon you, to take your energy ritually. They do rituals, a kind of mind control, even can project into your dreams, astro project into your dreams, and fuck up your energies, your chakras, and take what is yours. And your energy, your divine energy, your essence, that is the seed of your divinity. Do you understand? If you keep on giving to these people, and when you show divine love to these people, that's what you do. You're giving away your divine essence, your divine energy. And when you are awakened, you forgive yourself, you forgive your enemies. The first thing you need to learn is protect your divine energy. That's what Source and God wants you to do. If not, they will fuck you up. They will fuck up all your manifestation. They will fuck up all your finances. They fuck up your family life. They will fuck up your health. They will keep you on barely on a minimum, so you can't develop spiritual gifts. You can't advance as a divine person. Just barely stay alive, so they can't come back time to time to harvest you. If you want to be this kind of divine feminine, divine masculine, you have nothing to do on my channel. Just go on those tarot reading channels where, you know, you can hear only positive messages, because you have to see the reality to be able to hack the matrix, to be able to shift into 5D. Honey, you don't see this, you won't advance in your life as a divine person. Simple as fuck. You don't agree with me, it's fine. You get off my channel and you don't ask help from me. You won't convince me, okay? Because I know what hell I've been through spiritually. And honey, I've been through many spiritual war. You can't imagine. And I'm not doing it the last 2-3 years, but it's been 30 years I'm doing it, okay? So, you believe that you have to be loving and caring for these people who are not even anymore human. It's your problem, okay? So please go other places, not here, and don't even contact me to help you, because I can't help people who doesn't want to help themselves, okay? But you will spend all your money that you have on spiritual worker to fix you energetically. But you have to go back again and again and again to the spiritual workers if you don't learn to protect your own energy. Do you understand? And this is not aggressive. This one does not come with karmic bad karma. This is spiritually ethic, because your essence, your divine essence and your divine energy is yours, only yours. Nobody has right to take it away from you. And you need to learn as a powerful empath, especially if you are Heyoka. Especially if you are Heyoka. I'm telling you, if you are Heyoka, you can't be this lava da basheta, because they fuck you up. You need to learn to be a powerful empath, not a naive beginner. You have a spiritual cup. That is your soul. And that has to be filled up with water. I'm talking about symbols that we can find in tarot. The water is divine essence and divine love. You have to keep your cup fulfilled, and you give people what is excess, that is coming out of the cup. Do you understand? When your soul can't take any more divine love, divine energy, then you give it to people. But those people, honey, who would never ever take it from you in the first place, but they need healing. They need guidance. They need spiritual seed in their heart so that one day they could wake up. For those people, you can give away divine love and divine energy, because they won't siphon you. They won't take and empty your cups. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Divine feminine, divine masculine out there. This is really, really important. You need to understand these dark people. Many of them don't have any more soul. They become clones. Do you understand? They are not any more human. You can't really love them because the soul, human soul that was inside them, non-existent. Do you understand? They will laugh on you and attach themselves to you and suck all your energy away. And it's really dangerous, because when your chi is attacked and regularly siphoned, you can lose not just your manifestation, finances, not just your children, family, your husband, your marriage, or whatever you have and makes you happy in your life. No, honey. You can lose your life. You can get really badly sick. And Source and God didn't call you to be a divine feminine, divine masculine who never had victory in her life. Source and God called you to have victory in your life. Do you understand? And for that, you have to protect your divine essence and divine energy. You have to. You have no choice. Especially if you are Heyoke. You are called to do this. I'm not saying to attack people and curse people, no, honey. But you have a right to protect your energy, call it back, to purify yourself regularly from these entities, from these energies, and cut toxic people out of your life who's siphoning and taking away your energy. Excuse me, I have a hiccup. You don't do it, they will fuck you up. And they will thrive financially, they will thrive in their family, because they use your essence and your energy. When you become spiritual, when you wake up, the basic things you need to learn is mind control over your life, your spirituality, and you do that in a meditation state. You need to learn to meditate. Even if you hate, you find a way of meditation that suits you, that you can enjoy. And because most of spiritual work works in meditation state. You can control everything in meditation state. When you astro travel, where you astro travel, where you astro project, you can control, set up protection. You can cut cords and the roots of the cords. You can destroy it. Your main defense system is in your meditation. When you do your spiritual work. If you don't do this, you will be fucked up as a divine feminine, divine masculine, and you will never have victory in your life. I'm not saying to hate these people. I'm not saying not to give love to anyone. But you need to protect your energy. You have to forgive these people. You have to forgive yourself. You have to love yourself. But some people meant to love from far. Do you understand? I'm telling you, those people whose energy harvesting, you try to love them, honey. Just you will see when your life will be finished in a few months. I'm telling you. And they will laughing on you, taking all your essence and divine energy away. why you will get ruined and destroyed. This is not your destiny. This is not your destiny, divine feminine, divine masculine. You can fight back by respecting spiritual ethics. So you won't receive any bad karma for it. And you don't become karmic. It is possible to keep love, divine love in your heart, but in the same time become a spiritual badass warrior. It is possible. And it is our job to protect ourselves. And I'm going much more far. When you are in a certain level and you are responsible for other divine feminine and divine masculine, you need to protect themselves also. You need to protect them also until they are spiritually babies. We need to develop this mentality. When you grow up spiritually, you can become a mentor for other divine feminine, divine masculine who are still growing, or they just newborn and they are still in a baby shoes spiritually. You have to protect these people around you, or those who spirit leads to you. And for that, you need to be a badass warrior with a wisdom and huge amount of divine love. Without it, you can't do it, honey. I know what I'm talking about. You want to have a successful life. You say, no, you don't care about free day. Well, you will finish up as a homeless person. Everybody will take, these spiritual shits will take away everything what source gave you. Your family, your wealth, your abundance. And you will be on a street without food, without anything. And you won't be able to manifest anything in your life. That's what you want? Honey, you can meditate when you are homeless. Sit down and meditate all day long. This is your destiny. You really think that is your destiny? Because these shit asshole spiritual shit dog shits think that is your destiny. That's where they want to put you. You understand? They are so fucking God complex, narcissistic, that is their plan for you. Source does not want that. Source's plan is totally different for you. You need to understand your spiritual abundance has to manifest at least a minimum level on a free day that you can pay your bills, you can buy food, you can live, and you don't have to work yourself to death. So you become so sick that you don't even have time to sleep. Because like that, honey, you won't have time to be with souls. You won't have time to practice divine love. You won't have time to be divine feminine and divine masculine. And little by little, you will die spiritually and become a karmic. So please, you do not agree with me? Fine. Go find other spiritual teacher, another spiritual helper who help you to develop your gifts and in your path. There are so many on YouTube you can find, or other tarot reader. Okay? It's fine for me. But I want to clear this up. You need to understand these guys out there. These dark spiritual workers are living on us. If you love them, they won't change, honey. They won't change. They will fuck you up. Because the spiritual tie, the cord, they will make it so strong that through this spiritual cord, they suck every essence and energy of yours away. And you stay with an empty cup, with an empty soul. And guess what? After you work really hard on your chakras, you will raise your vibration. You will have so much wonderful experience with Source and God. And you fill up your cup, and guess what? Ding, 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 ding. They will come back and suck it off again. You can start again the Sisyphus shit work. That will lead nowhere. You won't be able to grow spiritually. You won't. You won't be able to grow spiritually. It's impossible. There are some people I'm teaching, but they have to be in a certain spiritual level, and they have to be light workers because they need protection like that. After light workers can protect other divine people around them. But the best thing to do is trace these people down and take their spiritual gifts away and open a portal towards a source and give the gifts back to source. Because when a gift goes back to source, source will give it to someone else, as another divine person who can use it for good. Do you understand? When you take away a spiritual gift of a dark person, you have no right to keep it. Because in a moment when you do it, you become karmic. And you will bring bad karma into your life. There are many, many spiritual practices you can do in meditative state for your own protection, to fight back, to actually disarm, dismantle even societies, a group of occult people. You can do it alone, if you are strong enough. And after their energy, you can transmute, if that's what source wants, and use it for raising the vibration of the earth, or for the, raising, manifesting things for the 5D shifting. It depends what is your calling, okay? Or sometimes, very often, when I take gifts away from dark people, I send it back to source. I send it back to source until this energy is fresh, straight away, straight to face. So it's like a kind of energy work. As I take it away, straight away, I send it back to source. After source does what with it, it's him who decides, After, if these people will change and become divine, the source might give them back this gift. Do you understand? But it's not our business to know. You need to act correctly, spiritually correctly, and respect the spiritual ethic, respect the law of the universe, respect God, source, and universe. And when you do that, there is no bad karma attached to you. And your spirit guide can guide you. Because sometimes when you are divine feminine, divine masculine, maybe it's not your calling to be on this level, to do such a spiritual work. You understand? Maybe you just need to learn other protection systems, how you can protect yourself that these people can't siphon you. And if they manage to siphon, because sometimes high-grade dark people has techniques they can, even when you are high-grade divine feminine, divine masculine, they can siphon you. So what you need to do is, there's two options. You attach something to your spirituality, to your energy, that will destroy what they want to manifest with it. Or you, what you do is, you curse this energy that you can't call back and you can't profit from. You don't curse the person, you curse your energy that you can't profit from, that you can't call back. You curse it and you make it unfruitful, fruitless. So that it won't bear any fruit spiritually or on a free day. Do you understand? This is the main protection system when you don't have a calling to take spiritual gifts away from dark people, okay? But that is a higher level. So when you are divine feminine, especially when you are light worker, this is the two main of your protection on your divine energy, when you can't keep them away. First, attaching something spiritually to your energy, so when they take it, it will destroy the manifestation they want to do with. And a second, as I told you, is cursing that energy that you can't call back anymore, and you don't profit from it. So they will be always fruitless, so they can't use it for anything. If they use it, that will cause nothing else but the failure of their manifestation. Do you understand? That every light workers, every divine feminine and divine masculine should learn. Because with sandbag energy, not sandbag energy, sandbag rituals, spiritual bath, saging, yeah, you can destroy a huge part of the negative energies, but energy siphoning, when it happens spiritually and ritual, they do rituals or mind control, or they do it in your dream state, that is really high level, honey. And when they do it, it's really difficult to stop them doing it. So you have these two options. And also the what I always teach people, to ask the spiritual team to deal with it. When I ask my spiritual team to deal with it, they now so pissed off, they touch death to everybody who astral projected my dream with evil purposes or trying to siphon my energy. It's my my spiritual team who does it, not me. So me, I won't receive any bad karma for it. And no, because it's not me who's doing it. You need to understand, sometimes your ancestors and your spirit animals allowed to do things that you are not allowed as human, as a divine being. Do you understand? So I know that some of the people who's astral projected in my dream didn't wake up in the morning, because they abused it. They did really horrible things in my dream state. I was protecting myself, but they were high-grade spiritual people. Or they were taught. They had some entities who was doing that. They went too far. They abused it. That is their bad karma. Do you understand? And they did not just to me, hon. They did other divine people. So it was the justice who was called on that person. Do you understand? I don't wish bad things on these people, but nobody touch my energy. Nobody touch what is mine. And you have to be like that. You worked hard for your energy. You work hard for your blessing, your manifestation, your finances, your family, for your children. You worked really hard. These people has no right to take it away. Don't be idiot, don't give it to them. If you do, you won't be able to advance and move on for the next level in your spiritual development. I never asked my spiritual guy to do this to these karmic people. It's not my spiritual guides who did that, my ancestors. You don't know what's happening. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals can see that you can't. Because many things you don't see. Even psychic people don't see everything. I'm telling you, we have access to a world, but in that world, there's so many things we can't see and we don't understand, or we don't know how does it work, because we need more experience. You will be never a psychic who knows everything. In a spiritual world, they access to. If someone tell you they do, they lie. Even us psychics, we need to depend on our spiritual teams, because they are spiritual beings. They know more than us. Do you understand? Especially when you are not a psychic. When you are not a psychic, you can't trust on your spiritual team. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals. Some spirit animals, I was convinced spirit animals are there to give you wisdom and teach you. And recently, the last few months, I learned I got really powerful spirit animals. They are extremely powerful. And I got them for my protection. And when they go out, they have the same power than a revenging angel that God sends on evil people. That is not you doing it. It's God. It's Source. A Source has right to destroy if they want. And there are powerful spiritual animals who are capable to do the same thing. This is really amazing. I'm learning every day like everyone, you know. And me, I had to deal with spiritual animals for 3 years now. I learned wisdom from them. They taught me. Do you understand? Or they healed me. They taught me how to heal myself, or they gave me wisdom in certain areas of my life. And I was convinced that spiritual animals won't do a spiritual protection, a spiritual attack. And now I'm discovering, yeah, spiritual animals like that exist. But before I didn't deal with them. I never ever met them. I never ever had experience with them. So right now I'm really amazed, and it's a new experience. When you are spiritual, you're learning all of your lives. And I'm saying deliberately lives, because not just this lifetime, but the others. Sorry, guys. So you ask your spirit team to stop this siphoning, to stop these spiritual vampires, especially the one who does ritually. And you need to understand when you are especially an empath. And if you're high, okay, you can't give away all your energy. You can't. You can't. You fuck yourself up. You won't advance in your life. You need to keep your cup filled. And when there is excess energy coming out, that's what you use to heal people, to give out to people, but people who really needs it, not these energy vampires, huh? And that you will learn from source, you will learn from your spirit guides, little by little, of you advance in your spiritual growing after awakening. Do you understand? But you have to protect yourself. And sometimes the protection is that you attack, but for that you need to be on a level, a certain high level. Because some of us, divine feminine, divine masculine, have the gifts and have the right to take away other people's spiritual gifts. And that you have to have a faithful heart for source. Do you understand? And God. Because that is that somebody can use for evil purposes. And you were given, if you have this gift, you were given this gift to protect the other divine feminine, divine masculine, and take away gifts of dark people, not divine. And when you take their gifts away, you have to give it back to source. You can't use it for yourself. After source will do whatever he wants with that. It's not your business. After, if these people, these dark people, will be awakened, become divine, and source might give them back these gifts, you know, or give other gifts, whatever. But then you have a calling to do this kind of spiritual work, that you can take away dark people's spiritual gifts, because they're hurting so many divine, innocent people, that even if they are not divine, even if they are karmic and you know, they are innocent, or they are people who are not awakened yet. So there are divine feminine, divine masculine out there. Their calling is to take away spiritual gifts from dark spiritual people and send it back to source. This is a really high level of protection. Not everybody can do it, so I don't teach that to everybody. But the other two, every divine feminine, divine masculine should know. Right, so you need to ask source to give you protection against these energy vampires, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit animals, And I'm telling you, honey, and if it's still not working, you can feel that there's still energy siphoning you. Please do the 2 options I talk about, okay? You need to attach something spiritually to your energy that, of course, you won't harm you, but the people who's taking forcefully away from your energy that you are not agree with, and or try to, well, this is the only way, only one time when Jesus cursed, when he saw this fig tree without fruits. And he said, because you are fruitless, dry out. Be cursed and dry out. Well, maybe he didn't use this exact word, but that was the meaning of it, okay? So, those energy that is stolen away from you, and you can't get it back, you call them back and it does not come back, you can curse it because it's fruitless for you. So you can command that that will be fruitless for other people also and dry out. Just exactly how it is done in a Bible. That is showing an example how Jesus did it. There is a huge spiritual message in that. Not just for Christians. This is not person that Jesus Christ cursed. This is something that people takes away from you. Can you imagine you are divine? They're siphoning your essence, your divine energy, to kill somebody with it. Will you continue loving these people and giving it to them? And after you will become a homeless person. Can't you see you can't do that as a divine person? I don't want to scare you. I don't want to say you that murder, spiritual murder, was made by your divine energy. Because sometimes they use your energy for shit like that. You don't know what they're using it for. Sometimes they're creating money and wealth with it. But sometimes they're using to kill someone. Spiritually. You need to understand, when you are a divine person, you can transmute negative energies who's coming into your way into positive. These dark people can transmute divine energy into negative and evil. Do you understand? You all need to wake up, divine feminine, divine masculine there. When I say fight back, it's not to curse these people and destroy these people. But get back what is yours, and if you can't get it back, make sure that they can't use it. So, well, when you come for spiritual coaching to me, I will tell you how I work, my ethics, okay? And if you you accept it, you work with me, it's fine. If not, you find someone else. I'm telling you, some dark people, they say they are divine. They won't tell you how they work. And in the same time, you pay thousands of euros or dollars for spiritual work. And in reality, they fucking you up. Yeah, they might do the spiritual work on the things what you paid for, but they might harvest your energy. Do you understand? Me, I'm not a spiritual worker who's hiding things. I will tell you honestly what I do, how I do, and you take it. If not, not. It's like tarot reading. I don't spy on people so you could do rituals on them. You want to know your destiny. You want to know what's happening with your son or with your husband. Yeah, that is different. Or with your mom or your dad. But don't come to me that I do tarot reading on your best friend so you could ruin her. Because I don't do dark work like that. And the best thing when they come and they say, oh, my sign is blah, 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 my name is blah, blah, blah. And I know they're lying. Sometimes I say nothing, I just read their own energy. And I give a shit what they're saying about. Honestly, I might even stop asking signs and names because there is no point. Because I will not channel on the name and a sign, but the person I'm talking to or connecting to. Simple as that. I do not do dark work. I refuse to do it because I do not want to take your shitty karma. I could protect myself and put the blame back on you spiritually if I want, but I do not do dark work. You need to understand. I'm against that. Right. Anyway, I had to clear this up. So after you want to work with me, you can contact me, and there are many people who has really good results. After you have different vision about me, I respect religion of people because I had to work with Christians, I had to work with Muslims, I had to work with Hindu religions people or other even Taoist. So many kind of, I respect all the religion. I learn about most of them. I'm not saying that I know them because I can't know everything. I'm just a human and I have a little life. I can't have all the knowledge like Source has. But I respect on my platform also every religions. You are Christian and you think I'm evil or other religions are evil, go on a Christian platform, not here. I respect you. I used to be Christian. I respect Christian religion. And I respect Christian. I have problem with those who says they are Christian and they are not. Because they evil as fuck. Because I saw many churches destroyed by shits like that. You understand? And I saw Christian leaders who were not Christian leaders, but evil shits. And they practically destroyed the congregation and put generational karma and curses on huge quantity of people and led them astray. I saw many things in Christian words that you can't even imagine. I was Christian for 30 years, almost 30, 25. Or 20 something, I don't know, I don't want to say silly things, but for more than 20 years, almost 30 years, I was Christian. And I saw many things because I lived in different countries, and wherever I went, I got integrated in Christian churches. And I saw many, many things that you can't even imagine. And my gifts already worked, so I could see certain things that other Christian couldn't. When you have a Christian leader who does blood sacrifice to Satan in the weekend or the evening, then he's not teaching about love of God. And when he puts his hand on your head in a Christian church to pray for you, to be honest, what do you think what this Christian leader will give you? Do you think a Christian leader like that is divine? The Bible says we can't serve two masters. We can't serve God and evil. You have to choose. So one of them is fake. My question is that when they do everything in secret, these sacrifices, or doing this sexual ritual with his wife on this occult sign to make the church stronger, do you think that God really works like that? What kind of energy this pastor give to the congregation? I don't want to argue with you because especially Christian, but Muslim also, both of them can be really, really stubborn. I don't argue with Muslims. I don't argue with Christian. I respect all of you. But you know really well that even in your own religion, there is deception. And not everybody is following God. Not everybody is a believer who says they are a believer. In this platform, I respect all religion. And when you come for spiritual coaching, I will do the coaching respecting your religion. Do you understand? And I do not tolerate when there is a racism or there is this hate campaign against one religion, the other. You know, we are all humans. We should not hate each other. That is not divine. That is not God. I don't care what religion you are. God is not hateful like that. It's impossible. Right, guys. This is my platform like that. You don't like it. I can't do anything against that. You are free to leave. I just won't change for 1 or 2 person. Because this is how Source, God and Universe taught me. And this is how they made me. And I believe the religion is just a first level of spirituality that you can develop spirituality. After you need to get on the next level. But many people don't do that. Because the religion is infected with dogmas that humans invented. And that, unfortunately, blocking the believers to achieve higher spiritual level. Me, I know, because whenever, when I was Christian, and I was a really strong Christian, I had a really good relationship with God. I still have, actually much better. But there was a limit I reached, and after I fall back always. And I didn't advance in my life at all. Not too much. Not too much. And after, when Christian told me that I should not divorce an abuser, I don't have legally right to qualify him because he will attack me legally, but somebody who abused me for 70 years and destroyed me, and religious leaders and people told me that I should stay with him and pray for him, that I did already for almost 10 years. I said, no, that is something wrong here. The religion who tell you that you have to get stuck in a fucking karmic cycle, it's an evil religion. I'm telling you now. Because God does not want you to suffer this way. Originally, God sent you on earth to learn to love. But when you are abused, when you are beaten up or raped, or spiritually manipulated every day, or psychologically, when you are with a pervert narcissist, they fuck you up mentally, physically, with your health, everything. You will be fucking destroyed. You come out from a relationship from a pervert narcissist or any kind of narcissist, man, nothing left from you. Do you understand? You have to rebuild yourself. God does not want that you stay with a man or a woman like that. God wants you to come out, rebuild yourself, and follow your destiny. So I don't care what religion you are. When a religious person, a religious leader tell you just to pray for your husband or wife who is a pervert narcissist and abusing you for many years, and you already did everything and give hundreds, thousands of chances and nothing changed, just getting worse and worse? Honey, you are in a wrong direction. And I don't care if you hate me for that. I don't care, because I'm telling the truth. And if the truth is going in your heart, truth is like a sword. Will cut these religious ties that are demonic and evil and keep you in chain, so you would never ever achieve your divine destiny that you are called for in this lifestyle and its life. Pardon, not lifestyle, life. Sorry guys, I didn't sleep too much, I slept 2 hours. So please, please, do leave me alone with your religion. I respect your religion. I respect you. If you need help, I will give you help that's respectful for your religion. But do not force your religion on me, because I do not have religion. My religion is Source, God, and Universe. And I have wisdom, and I've seen and had lots of experience with religions that you don't have. So after you want to burn me because you say I'm a witch or a shaman, your problem, not mine. You won't anyway. So it's just not the channel for you. I'm not the right person for you to help you. Do you understand? If you are really this bigot, mentally sick Christian, then go to a group who they are grouped together. Okay? Okay? Because here you won't have that, and you won't change my mind anyway. So if you are so wonderful, good fucking Christian, why are you coming on my channel? Why are you asking my help? You understand? Don't ask my help and try to convert me into Christian, because it won't work. Especially when you have 25 years, 26 years young woman contact me that I help her, and when I help her and she wants me to become a Christian, and excuse me, I don't need your help. Why did you contact me? Anyway, I do not hate Christian. Do not misunderstand. Oh, no. I love them. And I think this is a very good base so you can get close to God. And I respect your religion. But I've been there and I saw what is the fuck up in the religion that you don't have an experience yet. And I don't wish, because honestly, after you will be so destroyed that you might become karmic. Not everybody can survive so much war. You have to have a special destiny that you will be able to survive all that wars. So please do not contact me to convert me into Christian or Muslim. I love you all. I respect your religion. I really do. And I'm happy if you are here on this channel and you can learn something. I can give you something. I'm so happy. And after Christian get pissed off when I say I work with Jesus, I work with God, but I work with Allah also. And I work with other divinities also. And people says, no, it's not that, it's a demon. What do you know? Who you are? You are not God. You just know what people put into your head. A true alchemist A true starseed, a true light work can work with any gods. Do you understand? Now you can understand. Anyway, I won't get into this because most humans are not mature enough spiritually and mentally to understand that. Angels are not Christian. Angels are not Muslim. The same angel can go and help a Christian and a Muslim. But also the same angel can go and help a witch and a shaman. Also the same angel can go and help someone who has no religion, just pray to universe. And they do. They do, because they don't have religion. Simple as that. I'm just like these angels. I don't have religion. And you can't convince me. But when I work with human souls and not religions. Do you understand? But when you ask for help, I will respect your religion. So I will give you solution that respect your religions. So if you are Christian or Muslim, I won't give you a witchcraft ritual to do, to protect yourself. Do you understand? But I will give you advice on how you can get closer to your Christian God or Allah, and how you can get more spiritual protection on yourself, how you can get more spiritual fulfillment, how you can manifest with your God. That I can tell you, respecting your religion. Because I know your God. I know your religion, how does it work? It's just a program of the matrix. So I can tell you how you can manifest, how you can protect yourself. But please don't come here to try to convert me, because it won't work. I tell you now that I won't convert into any religion. Simple as that. My religion is universe, God, and source spirituality on a light side. Okay? So be respectful, because I'm respectful with you. Only thing I can't be respectful is negative, evil energies, entities. Pardon. Entities, I'm respectful. Because that is different things you can understand neither. But it's rather energies I'm talking about here. Simple as that. I can't respect hate. I can't respect jealousy. I can't respect energy siphoning. I can't respect these negative energies. Do you understand? I can't. But your religion, your God, I do. Right, guys. It's supposed to be a short clarification. Anyway, I hope you understand now what I'm stand for. And if you want to have a spiritual advice, spiritual coaching, you can contact me on my email address, of course. If you want just a tarot reading, well, that is possible also. As I told you, I will do reading only on you or your family. Okay? Anyway, thank you for watching. Press a thumb up